It is the beginning of a new year. And maybe like me, you're asking, how can this year be different and or better than last year? I'd like to give you 3 encouragements or stepping stones as we move into 2024. The first thing is I want to encourage you to recommit to the way of Jesus. And what I mean by that is read and apply His words and actions into your life. I mean, it's easy to read the words and say, yes, I'm following Jesus, but to actually diligently be disciplined in doing what Jesus asks us to do in every situation. Is every situation surrendered to Him? Jesus said it this way in John 14:6. He said, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So this year, no excuses, okay? Don't be a slave to your feelings or your desires or to culture or to apathy. Just do what Jesus is asking you to do this year. The second thing is I want to encourage you to surround yourself with godly people. This means, go to church. Find a small group that encourages you, builds you up spiritually. Surround yourself with godly friends who challenge you. Tell you the things maybe that you don't want to hear, but that you need to hear. In Hebrews 10, verses 24 and 25, it says, let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another. Again, no excuses, right? Again, I know some people say, well, the church has hurt me, or maybe over COVID, you kind of got out of the habit. Get back into it. It is a good way to start the year. And then finally, I want to encourage you to serve on a God-given mission. This year, commit to being a part of something bigger than yourself. And it's simple. You just serve people. Maybe it's a family member. Maybe it's friends. Find those in need. Maybe it's even strangers. In Mark 10:43, we read, whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant. So this year, I want to encourage you to take your time and your talent and your treasure and invest in the kingdom of God. So what are those stepping stones? Again, really quick. Recommit to the way of Jesus. Read who He is and what He asks of us and live it out in every day. Surround yourself with godly people who encourage and inspire you to be who you were called to be. And finally, serve in a God-given mission. You were created for greatness. Walk in it. Walk in your freedom. And if you do, I promise you, 2024 is going to be amazing. And that is a stepping stone to being who God has created you to be.